back, scholars. We're again returning to equations, in this case radical equations, solving those. Again, we're going to go back to our same steps that we've used with all the other types of equations we've dealt with. Simplify on one side of the equal sign, add, subtract, opposite operations, opposite sides, multiply, divide, opposite operations, opposite sides, exponents, again, opposite operations, opposite sides, and grouping, which we're going to be dealing with because we have all this underneath the square root symbol. So again, we'll need to think of this as a block so that we, in the end, can isolate x. So let's just come on down, and instead of our whole square root of x minus 1, let's write our block. And then continue with writing the rest of the equation. So, do we have any simplifying to do here? Nope, we don't. But we have addition, subtraction. We've got addition right here, so we're going to need to do the opposite of that. We're going to need to subtract. Again, let's just keep on using our block. Sorry. So we've done our add, subtract. Multiply, divide. We've got our block being multiplied by 2. So we're going to do the opposite of that. We're going to divide. So we did our multiply, divide. Now let's go ahead and fill our block back in, because now all we have is our block. So let's go back and fill it in with square root of x minus 1. Again, we're isolating the x now. So what's the opposite of taking the square root? Opposite of square root, square. So we're going to square both sides. When we square the square root of x minus 1, we just drop the square root symbol. And so we have x minus 1. And when we square 6, we get 36. So we dealt with our grouping. We skipped our exponents. We didn't need to do any of that. But again, when we deal with our grouping step, we might have to go back to an earlier step. And we see that we do have to come back up to add, subtract, because we're subtracting 1. Opposite, subtract 1, add 1. So x equals 37. And that's how we solve radical equations. So good luck with your practice, scholars.